Well, as we take a live look right now over the New River Gorge Bridge, we are seeing some fog and some mist out there. So if you are heading out the door, make sure you give yourself just a little bit of extra time. We are also looking at a flash flood watch that has been put into effect for Greenbrier, Monroe, Summers, Mercer, and Tazewell counties. That'll go into effect at noon today and last until midnight tonight. We are expecting more rain and some thunderstorms to move on through our area. So we could be looking at the potential for some flash flooding, especially in those poor drainage areas, especially along those low-lying areas along those creeks, rivers, and streams. Otherwise, we're starting off fairly dry this morning. Once again, we could be seeing some mist out there. Otherwise, seeing some clouds, rain staying off to our west and south for right now. But like I said, we are tracking some more to return as we go through the rest of your day. Now, our temperatures, we're starting off fairly warm once again. Most of us sitting in the low to mid 60s, 64 degrees in Lewisburg, 61 in Richwood and in Raynell, 64 in Fayetteville, Summersville, 64 in Mullins, and 66 out in Pineville. So a warm start to your morning, but also a muggy start. You'll notice that if you were walking out the door this morning, definitely feeling sticky out there. Those dew point temperatures sitting in the low to mid 60s as well. So we're going to keep that humidity and that heat around once again as we go through the rest of your day today. Now, taking a look at our futurecast, notice we'll start off your morning fairly dry, starting to pick up that cloud cover once again. We'll go into the afternoon time hours, picking up those rain and thunderstorm chances once again. So we could be looking at the potential for some more localized flooding. I'll have a look at that flood threat here in just 1 second. We'll go into the overnight hours. We're dropping those temperatures back down into the low to mid 60s. We look to dry things out. Now we're going into your Saturday. We're looking fairly dry according to the futurecast. I have put just a few rain chances in there, just that low rain chance in there, as we could potentially see some showers going through the morning time hours. But otherwise, those temperatures warming on up once again. As we go through the rest of your day, we're going to be sitting in the upper 70s and some low 80s, and there are those rain chances going into the afternoon time hours. So can't rule out just a few showers going into your afternoon, but otherwise we're going to be going into the midnight hours as we go into your Sunday, cooling things down into the upper 50s and some low 60s, but we're really drying things out, especially as we go into your Sunday. So our severe weather outlook, we saw just a couple severe storms yesterday, but we're staying under that general thunderstorm risk for today. So really not looking at the potential for any severe weather. Now, as far as that flood threat goes, we are looking at that potential for some flash flooding, especially in our eastern counties and out towards the more vulnerable areas down in Wyoming and McDowell counties. So just be a little cautious, of course, if you do see those high waters. Turn around, don't drown. So how much rain are we looking at for the rest of the day today? Not looking at too much. We're looking at maybe some trace amounts up to a quarter, maybe even a ½ inch of rain. So nothing too significant, but of course with some of those heavier thunderstorms and heavier downpours, we could be picking up higher rainfall amounts. So once again, just be a little cautious if you are traveling today. Otherwise, going through the rest of your day today, we're going to be seeing those showers and storms and make the return. Temperatures a little bit cooler than what we have seen the past couple days. We're going to be sitting in the mid 70s, but don't worry, things are looking good as we go into the weekend. We're going to be warming things up once again, close to 80 degrees. We're going to be drying things out for your Sunday, so not too bad of a weekend ahead of us. Now, taking a look at the next 7 days, keeping those rain chances around as we go into tomorrow. Once again, those few showers are possible going into the afternoon time hours. We're drying things out for the rest of your weekend and going into next week before we start to pick up those rain chances as we go through the middle of next week. Those temperatures staying in the upper 70s and low to mid 80s.